Due to the explicit content, viewer discretion is advised.
Where did this dude go? Oh, no. I know where he is. I think that's him right there. Yep. Here he comes. Right there. Dead. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of LCPDFR. I've got a lot going on today in this episode, so without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. Couple things I have to go over quickly, though, as always, because I always have shit to go over. First things first, my voice, I'm pretty confident with it, but it still might crack. I'm like 97% over my sickness. Still have a little bit of a tickle in my throat, so my voice still might crack or have issues or something, so I do apologize for that now. Secondly, I have a very cool script to show you guys. This is something that is already released on LCPDFR. You can go and download it. I do have to thank FinKone, which I'm terribly sorry if I mispronounced your name. I will include a link to his YouTube channel in the description as well, as well as the script that I'm about to use. He made a script which is a radar gun, which is very, very cool. Works very, very well. I've been messing around with it for a little while. Finally got my game working again. If you follow me on Twitter or Facebook, I raged pretty much at this game for not working properly. So finally got my game working. Took a very, very long time. Took about 2 days. And briefly, I'm just going to go over something really quickly. I'm going to be changing up my LCPDFR upload schedule. From now on, it's going to be Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So Tuesdays, Thursdays, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard. The videos will be, I'm going to shoot for a minimum of 15 and a maximum of 20. So I hope you guys, like the new upload schedule. I know it's not 3 videos a week, but at least now you can have 2 pretty decent sized episodes a week instead of 3 sort of kind of small ones. So I'm just changing things up a little bit, wanting to add more games to my upload schedule. So LCPDFR is kind of being pushed out a little bit, and also with Heist coming out on GTA 5 and just a bunch of games coming out this year, it works out very well. So let me go ahead and show you guys this mod. So when you're in a vehicle, you go ahead and you hit the R on your keyboard. There's no controller support with this, which is fine. So you get this little radar, which I actually like the way the radar looks. If you right click, you get this little, the little radar area that you can move around, which is very cool. It's not a quick movement. With the newest version, by the way, I don't have the newest version. With the newest version, he made it so it snaps up on elevation. So going up and down, change elevation, so it'll actually snap and the cone will be accurate to all levels. It's not that way. So I am on an older version. I think he might have uploaded a newer version. I'm not really sure. But you go ahead and you hit 1, the number 1, not on the numpad, and just the plain number 1. And you can move the cone further out, and then you hit the number 2 and you can bring it in. And then if you hit number 3, you can track a vehicle. Any vehicle that drives through that cone, you'll actually be able to track it, which is really cool. In the INI, I've went ahead and I've set up a speed limit. So if any vehicle decides to pass that speed limit, which you can see at the bottom there, that vehicle just went through at 26 miles an hour. I set up a speed limit of 45. If any vehicle passes through the cone at 45 or up, a red light will turn on and it'll make an audible noise. So I'm going to put it way up there on that ramp because I noticed in this area, it seems like they fly down this ramp and then they slow down as they come around. So we're going to shoot a little radar trying to get people coming down this ramp at a high rate of speed. Anybody 45 or over is getting pulled over. We'll see how many people we can get. When I did this in testing, I got quite a few people. So yeah. I've decided to change up the vehicles too a little bit. I'm using I can't remember. I'm sorry about that. I can't remember whose vehicle pack this is. It's a CHP vehicle pack on LCPDFR full of a bunch of CHP CVPIs. Can't remember whose pack it is. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, so we're going to do a little bit of radar, see if we can get some people coming down this hill at a fast rate of speed. What's really cool too is you don't need to be set up all the time. You can go away and you can go back in a kind of a relaxed mode, and then when you bring it back up, it's still at that same distance. which is really cool. I kind of wish I had the newest version. Maybe I should have went and got it so it would be actually snapped to the ground. But it is what it is. So that guy's at 40. Oh, that's a cop. Oh, this person, what are they at? 36. All right. So yeah, we're just going to shoot a little bit of radar and see if we can get anybody speeding. I mean, and the distance. I mean, look at this. Oh, there we go. 66. Yeah, then you just hit R, you put it away, and then you get back in your vehicle and you're ready to go. So we're going to be pulling over this cavalcade here, doing 66 in a 45. That is really quick. All right, so let's go ahead and hit the spotlight on him. Have a chat with this guy. See if he can tell us why he's going so fast. Oh, nope, he's going to run from us. All right, we're going to have a pursuit. That's funny. I literally just did testing for about 30 minutes before and did about 7 traffic stops, and every single traffic stop they actually stopped and start recording, boom, instead pursuit. So, yeah, we're just going to stay with him. We're not going to call it in right now. When I called it in before, I didn't get anybody. Nobody responded. It was pretty much pointless. So we're just gonna kind of stay with them. Pitting in these vehicles is just no. There's no pitting. There's just nothing. Oh, I think the handling line I'm using doesn't have enough. I don't think the cars weigh enough, so there's just nothing. There's no pit capabilities in these vehicles by any means. So, oh no! Oh, you almost hit that Sultan. Uh-oh, guy on a motorcycle. Guy on a motorcycle, don't do it. God, he's getting so close. Getting so close. Alright, we're going in the city. We'll just stick with him for now. See if he can, I mean, we can try to pit him when he's on a corner. Maybe we can try to spin him around. But there's really no pit capabilities. We can box him in for sure, but he has to crash before that. So we're just going to stick with him. See if he messes up, see if he crashes. Hopefully he does. Maybe we can, are we clear? Maybe we can attempt to spin him around. Oh, there we go. All right, let's go ahead and see if maybe we can get him out. Ooh, you son of a bitch. Get out, get out. Oh, that's it. That's it. I think we got him. And I think he died on the gas. All right, we need to go get back up there to him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he died on the gas. Yep. All right, let's go ahead and get this scene all cleared up. Let's call for a corner. And if you're wondering, I'm using just the GTA 5 police uniforms off of LCPDFR. Didn't want to install any crazy uniforms, so just pretty simple one, just to get rid of the baggy. Actually, when you see this uniform and the uniform that they had stock, man, the stock uniform is so unbelievably baggy. It's crazy.
What the hell happened here?
We were in a traffic pursuit. We're normal pursuit. And this dude lost his shit, and I shot him in the head. Yep. That's for sure. All right, let's go ahead and search the trunk. Running into my police car. Not legit. All right, so we'll search the trunk, and we'll call for a tow truck. So that was really not how the testing went. The testing was fine. Just a bunch of traffic stops, a bunch of citations, which is kind of how I want it. You know, I don't want to have pursuits every single time. Pursuits are fun, but pursuits are also rare, and I like to keep it that way. So, yeah, so we'll go back, get set up, get the radar gun back out, and shoot some more radar, and see if we can get any more speeders. So, thought my game was going to crash for a second. This person, I thought I had a green. Maybe I didn't. I thought I did, but whatever. I'm not going to do anything to that guy. But yeah, so we'll go and get set up again. All right, we are back. We're just gonna get the radar gun back out, and I believe even after you do something like a pursuit, yeah, look, it even remembers how far away you you were. So that's really cool. 71? Oh my god. Those people are really flying coming down that hill. Freaking 71, that's crazy. Crazy fast.
Okay, shit stain, pull over.
Alright, we're gonna pull this like a Farachi silver Farachi over 71 in a 45. That is absolutely crazy. Let's go ahead and talk with, I believe it's a female. Yep. White female, blonde hair. Hello?
What speed you were doing, stupid?
Yeah, you're doing 71. Absolutely nuts. Way too quick.
Thank you.
Way too quick. Oops, I hit my keyboard. All right, so we'll run her name. See if she has any warrants on her. Yeah, they're definitely, all of these people, if they're getting pulled over, they're getting it. I mean, 71. I mean, come on. If the speed limit's 45 and you're doing 71, wow. Definitely getting a ticket. I think anything 20 over, $100 ticket. Well, in GTA, not in real life. In real life, that's obviously a different situation, but I can only do a $100 ticket, so... here you go. $100 citation. So she was clean. She didn't have any warrants or anything, so we're just going to give her a citation, let her go. Man, freaking 71 and a 45. She's really got to slow it down.
Paid in full.
All right. Your car going to start? All right. Yeah, I really like the radar gun. It's a really nice mod. It's nice to be able to actually, you know, get the speed of people that are a good distance away because, you know, there's a lot, like I think I still have this script installed. This one's good, but it's hard to tell what actual vehicle you're targeting. And then at the same time, I keep forgetting you got to be inside the vehicle to hit R. But then, you know, it's hard to tell what vehicle you're targeting. And with this, you literally just go, you point it at whichever vehicle and you go, boop, there you go, that one. I can even show you guys I should have done it on that one. Another 71. I think that's a cop, actually. Yeah, well, that land stalkers was also doing 71, but I'm going to let that one slide. What am I locking onto that's instantly going to 71? We're going to move this a little bit closer. 71, just all of them. Oh, here, see, look, I'm locked onto this guy. He was doing 58, I think is what I clocked him at. Then he dropped down to 25. So, yeah, it's a really, really cool mod. I'm really enjoying it. I would love to use it in multiplayer. I would love to have, you know, some units set up to take some people down and have one person like on an overpass or something, maybe set up with a radar gun. I think that would be really cool. Maybe we can do that one day. I think that would be awesome. All right, so we're going to pull this car over. Green Farachi. Looks like it's occupied ×2. White female driver and white male passenger. Hello. You were going, I think I clocked her at like a 58. So she was 10 over. I know she was over 55, so she was definitely 10 over. As long as both of them are clean though and don't have any warrants or anything like that, I'll cut them a little bit of a little bit of a break on the citation. McDonald. All right. Let's see. So the driver, let's see if she has anything on her. Well, the driver is wanted. She has a valid license though, but she's wanted. Is that an A? Armanda? Rosa? Whose name is Armanda? So he's valid and everything. All right. So the driver's wanted, which is unfortunate. We don't need the radar gun. So yeah, the driver's wanted. We're gonna have to take care of that. That's gonna be an issue. Go ahead and have her step out. Oh, this is a terrible freaking place right here. We're totally gonna get killed. I'm calling it right now. Please, nobody come over that hill at 71 miles an hour. Oh boy. All right, come on, let's finish this real quick. All right, so she has nothing on her, so I'm just gonna. Oop, what am I doing? What am I doing? What is this that I'm holding? I like picked up a rock on the ground. Why would I do that? It's stupid. All right, let's just go ahead and place her in my vehicle. We're gonna. Wow, we can't search the trunk real quick. We're gonna ask this guy to step out. We'll make sure that this guy has nothing on him. Let's hope he doesn't, so he can take her vehicle home and we won't have to impound it. That's kind of the goal here. Let's see if he... Come on, don't have anything on you, bro. All right, good. Let's search the trunk real quick. Make sure they're not going to get away with a dead body in the trunk. And nothing. All right, perfect. Okay, so I'm going to issue orders, which isn't going to work because it's going to do this. Get back in your vehicle.
I'm still a virgin.
That's information I don't need. So, all right, so he's going to take her vehicle home. She is going to be placed under arrest for whatever she is wanted for. I don't know exactly what she's wanted for, but she is wanted. So we're going to go ahead and drive her to the station real quick, and we'll get back out and shoot a little bit more radar. Really loving this mod. I really am. I think it's really cool. It definitely changed. Oh, by the way, if you notice, I added GPS noises to the game, so you might hear some beeps and boops and noises, whatever, when the GPS is up, like that. So, but yeah, no, I'm really liking this mod. I think it adds a pretty cool dynamic to the game. FinKone, which I'm terribly sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, but you know, he makes a lot of mods. He made a spike strip mod, which I've yet to try out. It looks pretty interesting. But he also has another mod that looks very interesting, which is like the traffic stop backup. I can't remember what he calls it exactly, but he you go in and you do you pretty much get called for responding to, you're the backup officer on a traffic stop, which is pretty cool. I'll probably install that one day. We can try that out. But I do recommend checking out his channel. I'll put it, like I said, I'll put a link in the description below. I really do recommend checking out his channel because he uploads a lot of update videos on his scripts and everything, and talks about, you know, the proper way to install them and use them, and what he wants to do in the future and stuff like that. So, yeah. I will go ahead... So I'm going to go ahead and get set up again. We'll drive back to our spot. That spot seems to be working fairly well. Those people fly down that hill. So we're going to go ahead and get set up in that spot again, run a little bit more radar, and see who else we can come across. All right, this guy, we got a hit on this guy going over 45. I couldn't see what speed he was exactly at, but he was for sure over 45. So we're going to go ahead and light this up. Looks like it's going to be occupied ×2 by 2 white males. We'll go ahead and pull them over. Did I just have a little stroke there? I think I just went da-da-da-da. Very possible. Very late. And I've literally spent all day attempting to get my LCPDFR folder up and running again, so I'm very tired. But at the same time, City Skylines gets released today. Well, I guess technically today, it's like 12:30 on Tuesday. So City Skylines gets released today. I want to play that really bad. And I hope when they mean today, they mean like midnight. So after I record this, maybe I can go and play it. That would be awesome. Maybe even record it. I'm gonna put a couple videos on my channel and see how you guys respond. See if you guys want to see more of that. I'm very excited to play that game regardless. The driver's wanted, so that's cool. So we'll take care of the driver, and we'll run the passenger. But yeah, I'm really excited to play that game. I hope you guys want to see it, because regardless, I'm gonna play it. So if you guys want to see me put it on my channel. Oh shit, that really sucks. So the passenger has an expired license, so he can't take the vehicle. So this vehicle is going to need to be impounded. That's unfortunate. I try not to impound vehicles if it's not necessary. I do like to cut people brakes, but you know, if this guy's wanted, you can't really cut him a break. You can't just send him home and be like, hey, you wanted, don't worry about it, and go home. You know, it's like, no, sorry, but I don't know what he's wanted for. It could be like, hey, he has a bunch of traffic tickets, and well, now he has a weapon. So, regardless of whatever he's wanted for, I don't know what it is, but he's going to jail. They can work it out later. Not my fault that he's wanted. I do try to cut people breaks, but sorry, bro. You can take your backpack with you, though. Apparently, I'm just going to let you have that, and it's not a big deal. All right, let's go ahead and get this passenger out. We'll just make sure the passenger's clean and, you know, not holding like a bunch of drugs, considering that the driver had a weapon. I like this trench coat. Oh, look at them shades. Mr. Cool. Mr. 1997. All right, so he's got nothing on him. So let's go ahead and search the trunk real quick. We're going to have to impound this vehicle regardless.
And what do we have here? A gun.
A loaded weapon. Man, this really sucks. So, well, that didn't really work. I tried to face the way traffic was going to get the tow truck to spawn behind me, but it just appeared in front of me. This really sucks because I already arrested the driver for a warrant. He ended up having a loaded weapon on him. The vehicle had a loaded weapon in the trunk. This guy isn't wanted. His friend is the one. You know what? And I know it caused a little bit of a, not an uproar, but a little bit of a discussion last time I did this. I'm going to let this guy go. I don't think this guy has anything to do with his friend having a weapon. It's his friend's vehicle. And I know from state to state that varies, and from, you know, department to department that varies, and from even officer to officer, you know, that varies. It's kind of officer discretion. What is going on? That taxi just drove off. Doesn't even matter.
Can't outrun me, boy.
No. I don't want to fucking shit. I don't want to arrest you, bro. I was trying to stop you because I'll call another taxi if that one just decided to not show up. But yeah, I'm going to leave it at officer discretion. Where did this dude go? Oh, no. I know where he is. I think that's him right there. Yep. Here he comes. Right there. Dead. Oh, man. I don't know why that's a bug, but it's amazing.